What's up, everybody? This is Chris, otherwise known as Music City Driver. I am trying to make an effort to be on schedule and do my Money Mondays on Monday. Today is Monday, January 22nd, 2018. And I did decently this last weekend, but it was a grind for sure. It was pretty slow this weekend. I did not work Thursday, as you can see from this screenshot here. Not really a screenshot, but it's actually in the Uber app that I'm in. So from the 15th to the 22nd, I worked Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And from my logs, actually, Friday, the 15th, I actually worked. That's weird. That's kind of odd. Maybe I think I dated it wrong. Is what I did on my log. That's not good. So looks like I started working at about 6 o'clock on Friday. I need to redate this on some reason I wrote wrong date. So I worked from 6. That can't be correct. Anyway, sorry. Looks like my ads are kind of off or something there. So anyway, not my ads, but my journal is a little bit off. My log is a little bit off. So either that or I'm missing a page or something. So anyway, guys, so I worked on the Friday. I did work 6:30 to actually about 8 is when I started working on Friday, because the Friday I actually didn't go into my regular job, but I did work that night from 8 o'clock till about 6:30 in the morning or something, I guess. So it's showing 8 hours here. That's sort of accurate, I guess. Not quite though. But as you can see, I made a total 131.84 that day on Uber only. And on Saturday into Sunday was my biggest day. And I did have a quest this weekend on Uber. That was a quest to do 34 rides and get a $43 bonus, which I did. As you can see, that's the promotion. I got $51.27 in tips. I don't think I got very much in the way of cash tips at all. I maybe got $3 or something. Very little. I don't really get some weeks I get a ton of cash tips, some weeks I don't. This was one of the weeks I didn't. Last week I got like quite a few cash tips. So, and I had some fuel charges. And as you can see here, I had 9 trips Friday, 18 trips Saturday. That was the day I grounded out. And I didn't reach my quest goal until Sunday morning. So, you know, see 18 and 9 is what, 27? So 7 more trips. As you can see, 34 trips. I made exactly 34 trips. So I succeeded in getting my quest, and the total for the week was $478.27 on Uber. As far as Lyft goes, Lyft I didn't do great this week. I did almost nothing on Lyft actually compared to what I did on Uber. And it was slow. I only logged 20 hours on there, and only had 12 rides. $26 in tips. The $13.26 in bonuses, that's just from Power Zones. And then I had a $5 cancellation fee from somebody who canceled on me as I was just about to reach their destination in East Nashville. It was kind of annoying. So I made a total of $135.38 for the week on Lyft. Not great. It was really, really slow. But then again, I was concentrating mostly on Uber, and I did have quite a few Lyft requests that came in. To be honest, I have not been using Maestro very recently. It's getting to the point where I don't really like using it anymore. I hate to say that because I've been pushing Maestro for a while, but it's getting to the point where I'm not sure if it's enough value for me. And I hate to say that. And I'm probably going to make another video about that pretty soon. I did find something else that's very similar that is a lot cheaper. In fact, it's free. And anyway, so as you can see, 135.38 there. Not really much in the way this week of earnings, really. So the total is 478.27 and 135.38 on Lyft. There's a total of 613.65. Like I said, I'm not really sure how accurate. I never am completely accurate. Always have to go back and look at my logs to see exactly how many hours I worked. I worked about 27 hours, it looks like almost. I was online on Uber for 27 hours anyway. That is pretty accurate, so it's not bad to make $600 and something in 27 hours. It's not too terribly bad, but then again, it doesn't take into account fuel. It does somewhat take into account fuel charges because I did have a fuel charge here, but some of the fuel charges I actually did on my on my actual debit card. So if you take that into account, I made less. But another interesting thing to note, I usually give the disclaimer that yes, I run Plus, yes, I run XL and Select. I did have a lot of not a lot, but I did have quite a few Select runs this week, but I didn't have many XL runs at all. And I don't think I had any Plus rides either. As you can see, there's one XL. Now that looks like on Friday I had more than any other day. So I had one XL there, one Select there, one Select there, an XL there, a Select there, XL, Select, Select. So Friday I had mostly Select actually, which is kind of rare. And Saturday I had almost no XL. I don't think I had any XL actually, and a couple of Selects. So there's UberX, Select, UberX, Select, UberX, Superfan, which is basically an X, Select, Superfan, another X basically, UberX, Superfan, Select, UberX, Select, UberX, Superfan, which is X, and UberX. So as you can see on that day that I had 7 or 18 trips actually, I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Selects out of 18 and no XLs. And then if you look at Sunday morning, which is what this is, early Sunday morning, I had 7 trips, and this was UberX, VIP, UberX, UberX. So no Select or XL in there either. So as you can see, my earnings this week are really, yes, Select does pay quite a bit more, and I had a really nice Select run actually that was as a result of a 2.0 boost, ended up paying me quite a bit. It was a long ride, and it got me stuck out in the middle of nowhere during the bar rush, but it paid well. It should be one of these here. I think that was Saturday. So, oops, it would have been early in the morning. Okay, here we go. Yeah. Well, where the hell is it? There was a really, really good ride that I had that was like a $40-something ride. That's it right there. So it was a $41.62 ride, and somebody's blinding the crap out of me right now with their headlights because they can't park and just turn their headlights off. It went to Nolensville, as you can see, which is a pretty good distance, 23.8 miles and 38-minute drive. But it was $41.62, not because of surge, which is kind of interesting to me that there was no tip left because this lady didn't have to pay that full price, which is one of the benefits, I think, of Boost and Power Zones. And I wish the hell the headlights would go out on this truck, sorry. But this was an UberX ride for 23 miles, but because of Boost, as you can see, the 2.0 Boost, it ended up giving me an extra $20.81. And so I got a total of $41.62, and hopefully she will give me a tip because she didn't have to pay that much. You'll see how much she paid right here. Loading the trip information now. I've got so the trip information is $41.62 was how much I received. And this is one of the ones that Uber took a loss on. So you'll be happy to see that. $29.90 is all she paid. And Uber got negative $11.72. So pretty interesting there. I always kind of like it when I see, not really like it, but I mean, Uber is the employer, sort of employer, the payer here. So, as you can see there, that's pretty good fare there. Like I said, because of the Boost. And I did receive quite a bit of Boost, as you can tell. It includes earnings surge and Boost, but if you actually go back to here, I don't think it doesn't actually break out Boost on that. It actually breaks out Boost on the transactions, I believe, is where the Boost is broken out for you. So let's see, promotion, that was the Quest, $43. And if you look at, see, Boost 303, Boost 240, Boost 240, Boost $9.25, Boost 80 cents, Boost $2.42. You know, so I had quite a few boosts because I stuck around the downtown area, which is something I really don't normally do. But this next week should be pretty good for us, I'm hoping, because one thing that happened this last weekend that doesn't happen normally is that all the Vanderbilt students were not out. And the reason they weren't out is because of sorority and fraternity rush. Apparently they were not allowed to go out to bars and stuff over the weekend because it was going all weekend. But as of tomorrow night, it's over. So they will be heading out to the bars in droves, I'm guessing. And there's a Predators game in town tomorrow night. So I'm guessing those two things combined will make for a pretty good night tomorrow night. So I'm planning on working tomorrow night and then going back to my normal schedule at Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So anyway, guys, that is it for this week's Money Monday. I really appreciate you watching. If you do enjoy this content, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. I love doing videos like this, and I hope that they help people. I really do. I don't know if they do or not, and honestly, if people aren't enjoying this, then I'm really not. I take a lot of time out of my day to do these kind of things, so I hope that people appreciate them. Because if people aren't getting anything out of this content, then I'm really not probably going to make many videos anymore, especially since I'm basically been delegitimized by YouTube by them telling me that I'm not worth paying any ad money to, even though it's not a tiny bit of money. I got like maybe $100 total from the time I started until now, which is decent, but you know, for just making some videos. But it doesn't pay me enough to invest in some decent. Like I said, I was borrowing somebody's GoPro camera before, but I'm not going to buy a GoPro camera and some audio stuff or anything like that to make any cool videos and do a lot of editing and all that stuff for nothing. So I just do it on my phone. It's simple. I don't do a lot of jump cuts and all this crazy stuff. I just don't do it. I'm no frills kind of guy. I just do it like call it like I see it, and just straightforward. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoy this content. I really do. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Let me know in the comments below how you did this weekend, if it was slow for you in your area as well. I'm hoping that everybody had a lucrative weekend, and I hope everybody has a great week and makes plenty of money. So with that, I am out of here. If you guys are out driving, please be safe, and please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And if you're looking at becoming Uber or Lyft driver, you can look below in the comment section, or not the comments, but the description for my referral codes. Lyft is the one I recommend the most because they actually do have bonuses instead of just guarantees. With that, I'm out of here, guys.